Hey all, how are you all doing? I'm coming to you all with a nice new recipe per se. It's stuffed mushroom with beef. Currently, I'm taking the outer layer of the mushroom and then we're going to take the core as well. We don't need them per se. So there's like three mushrooms here and they are nice size. So I'm going to stuff them with minced beef. So yeah, as you can see what I'm doing right now, and just keep observing and see how the process goes. And it's not a difficult, very easy recipe, simple, not complicated. So but you can use this method with any mushrooms you have, even the small mushroom one. You can still stuffed with minced beef, but the only thing you need to actually focus on is your beef, because once it's roasted it's going to be dry. So make sure you put enough onions there to soften it up, like spring onion, even normal onion, and then you blend them in a blender to make it soft and juicy. So, and also make sure you poke your mushroom, because I forgot to do that on mine. Poke it with those little stick for the skewers. You can poke your mushroom around, so that when you put salt and then when you put like the spices in, it will soak. Or when you stuffed your beef in, minced beef, so the juice from the minced beef will automatically sunk into the mushroom, and then those holes would absorb everything that you have all around the mushroom. Because the inner layer that you see, the dark part, okay, you will observe all of it, all the juice, but the bottom part, the white one, will not get that much. So you just need to poke it with the skewers. So that's the best one. And also what you need to do, sprinkle a little bit salt inside the mushroom, even the outer of the mushroom, so that it can have flavor as well. And then you put a little bit of oil in and outside also, so to make it tasty, and your meat will be so juicy. Because my one I forgot to put, it was a little bit dry, but it was good. But the mushroom was so juicy, like, oh, it was tasty. It was like I'm eating meat, but it's not meat. So after you finish peeling and removing all the core from your mushroom, so wash it face them down first, because they absorb water. And then after you're done washing, just leave it in an observable towel. I think I forgot to film that part. Get yourself that observable towel, then you wrap it around it to absorb all the water around your mushroom, so we don't have water in the mushroom when we stuff them with the beef. So because we don't want the beef to be rendered tasteless, we want it to be juicy and tasty once you eat, because there's water in here after washing. They're not gonna go away, because we are baking this upward, not downward. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm washing. The purpose of washing this is there might be some little rocks. I know there's not rock when they were harvesting them, but sometimes they are, because the mushroom is very large, you know. So there's little rocks there. You just want to get them out by rinsing your mushroom thoroughly, and then just leave it covered with the absorbable towel that absorb water, and leave it there for 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes, then you come and rest there. Now you stuff them. So your beef doesn't really matter, like you can use any spices of your choice, any beef spices you can use to make your stuffing beef. Just normal beef. You can use pork, you can use chicken. It doesn't have to be beef. Okay, chicken can be used, duck can be used, quail can be used, pork can be used, any whatever protein you have at home, you can use it to stuff it. And this method is very good for party, like those cocktail party. So it's so simple, but you can use the little one for cocktail party. Maybe in the future I'm gonna use the smaller one to demonstrate how you can use, even for kids parties, you can literally use this and add your eggs on it, and then you just fry both sides. Good. And it's covered. So yeah. So now I think I put salt in there, both side. I sprinkle salt, but you can also add those steak spices you can use. So I start filling this. I just fill the top one. I didn't want to fill all around the mushroom. I just find that there's no point. Really, just the mushroom itself is extremely meaty. It has very nice taste and very tasty. Mushroom is delicious. Like, you can make beef stock out of it. You can even make mushroom stock out of the mushroom. Like, they're very tasty already. So I stuffed both of the beef. What I use, the spices I just use beef spices, some little bit of onion, chili, and then also garlic. If you have, you can use that. But most of the spices for the beef come already with the spices. But if you want to heat, so you can add your own chili on. So yeah, that's what it is. I done with that. Just easy thing. Like, doesn't take that long to stuff this mushroom. Just stuff it, and that's it. And you can see how you see me stuffing there. And I was gonna do it flat, but it didn't look nice, so I start like poking it with my fingers there to make it look nice. So it does. I think that design was amazing. So yeah, how are you all? How's everything going? How's your journey? And then I hope life is good, and you're also embarking on God, having relationship with God. If you're a Christian, even if you're not Christian, you're embarking on Jesus Christ. Seek the truth in this life. You need to know this is 2025, 21st century is all about truth. No one should lie to you. Find it yourself and then embark on it. Life is all about journey. Make your journey smooth. Never make your journey difficult. Never dwell in sorrows, because God never created us to dwell in sorrow. God created us to be happy, not sad, not depressed, not anxiety, not battle. The peace. God wants us to live in peace. So yeah, may the Lord Jesus Christ be upon you, my people, my beautiful people, my angels. Yeah, after I finished stuffing this, that's how it looked like. And then I added some oil. That was like ghee oil. I spread it around it because I don't want to stick around. So I add around the mushroom, the bottom one, so that we have a nice the bottom part once it is roasted. I added for both of them, and it was good. And then just use a spoon. Really don't need to, but you can use your hands too to rub it, but I don't know, I didn't use my hand that, so I just used the spoon. And then just sprinkle the oil on it and just roll it. The spoon is smooth, it's not rough. So yeah, and then once you're done, and it will go into the oven. It will go into the oven. And how are you all? I don't know if you're watching me from US, and we see that LA is going on the flame right now. A lot of houses burnt there. I hope your family is safe where you are, and then everybody are safe, life are safe. Property is nothing, okay? A house can burn, a car can burn, but life cannot be brought back. But those things can be rebuilt. As long as you're safe, life is the most important thing out of all that. Home burning, what cars burning, what not. Those things we can acquire them, but life cannot be acquired. I hope everything or those close to you are safe, colleagues are safe, and then just remain prayerful. God is in control. Jesus Christ is in control. He died for us, and then He saved us from the death. He saved us from our own infirmity he took our sins. So be prayerful. So after I done that, I put them in the I tossed them in the oven, and he baked like for 30 minutes. I checked it, and it was baked to perfection. You know those juices see there? Oh my god, the taste of those juices was so good. Look at the soup, it's so clear. Those soup was so clear. I poured them on top of the beef. And make sure when you fill your beef, fill it up much so it doesn't shrink, because my one shrunk a bit the other side. I think I didn't put much there, but it shrunk. So after that, and then I plate them on the plate, and it was so good. It was really good. It was meaty. Yeah, very flavorful. Like, I love them. You can eat it on its own. You don't need to add anything, but you can add cheese in. If you love cheese, you can still add this. You can design your own mushrooms, stuffed mushroom. You can design it yourself. So don't worry. It's a freestyling, okay? And then after it's done, look at that. So amazing. Then I put this little uh a green there just to make it pop, so it's nice. Look at that, it was so juicy. I can't wait to cook another one. It was lovely. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. It's very important to like, share, comment, and see how it goes. Thank you so much. God bless you.